Hi. Okay, before I begin, let me excuse my cheerleaders. There are so many, and you'll be hearing a lot of them. Yeah. So, my name is Aileen, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, and I know so many of you are new, a very, very warm welcome. Today, I'll be teaching you how to crochet a bikini top, which I have not put on because I'm not in the swimming pool. Okay. For the project, I used a sharp pair of scissors, my one and only 4.5 millimeters crochet hook. I used wing tacking, which is medium sized, and for some reason the tape measure is missing. But you also need a tape measure for the project. So I used wing tacking, but in black and white, like you will see in the video. So let's go to the video. Make a chain of 11. Skip the first chain, and on the second one half double crochet, half double crochet all through up to the last one here. Here on the last chain, work 2 half double crochets, chain 1, and 2 more half double crochets on the same space. Then continue working half double crochets up to the end on the other side now. At the end, chain 1, turn your work over, and repeat the process going back. So half double crochets all through. Then on the chain 1 space here, 2 half double crochets, chain 1 and 2 more half double crochets. Continue with half double crochets all through up to the end. So this is the end of round 2. Do 4 more rounds of the same thing, and I'll meet you after that. After the 4 rounds, we have this. So to continue, make a chain of 3 and turn your work over. Skip the first chain and work a double crochet on the second one. I hope you can see it clearly. Skip this one and work a double crochet on this one. Chain 1, skip 1 stitch and double crochet on the next one. Chain 1, skip 1 stitch and double crochet on the next one. And that is all we will be doing for this round. Here at the top we have 1 stitch remaining, this one, before we go to the center part. So chain 1 and work a double crochet here on this chain 1 space. That was 1 double crochet, chain 2 and 1 double crochet. Then chain 1 and double crochet, skip 1 stitch here and double crochet on the next one. And continue doing this up to the end. So after this round, this is what we have. For the last round, it's a repetition of what we were doing here. So chain 1, turn your work over and double crochet, half double crochet in every stitch all round. And where there is a chain 1 space, half double crochet inside the space. Then here on top of the stitch, and the next one will be inside this space. On top we do the same, 2 half double crochets, chain 1 and 2 more half double crochets. Then continue with what we were doing. All through up to this end. After the last round, this is what we have. So chain 1 and cut off your yarn. For the next round, we will be using color white. So hold your work this way, go through the first chain, not chain, stitch, this one, and pull through like this. Then tighten this part. Chain 1 and single crochet on every stitch all round. When you reach the chain 1 space, work a single crochet inside the space and continue with single crochets all round up to the end. For the bottom part here, also work single crochets. It doesn't matter where it goes, but try to make something neat. On the double crochets, work 2 single crochets at least. Then continue working single crochets all through up to the end here. When you are done, this is what you have. So make another piece exactly the same as this one and count the number of single crochets you made on this part. Mine are 22, so on your next piece make sure you have 22 single crochets on this bottom part. So make another piece just like this one and I'll meet you after that. So after you have both of them, make a chain, of which I have already made mine. It is around 13 inches. So make your chain, then attach it to your work like this. On this first stitch, single crochet. Then continue single crocheting all through up to the end. After the last single crochet, chain 1 and take your other piece. So ensure if this was your right side, hold this in such a way that this is also the right side. Check that using the single crochets, because with these ones you are alternating, you cannot tell. So chain 1, hold your work this way, and on the first stitch here, single crochet and continue single crocheting all through. After the last single crochet, make a chain. In my case, 13 inches, just like this one. Then I'll meet you to show you what to do after that. So after you have acquired your length, add 3 more chains. Then on the 4th chain from your hook, work a double crochet. And work a double crochet on every other stitch up to this other end of the bra. So this is what I left you making, and after that you'll have something like this. And I'm going to teach you how to make this part, which is basically a chain. Yeah, so for that, I have combined 3 strands. We do not want to make it so thin that it will cause some pain when somebody puts it on. So I have combined 3 strands. And how to do it? In this space, the chain 1 space, go through like this. pull through, then tighten here and just make a basic chain. I have made it to be 15 inches, so do the exact same thing for this other side. So when it is long enough, just pull like that and cut off. And we are done with our top. So just clear up this part, which I will do, but for now, we are done. That was all I had for you today. As you can see, it has started raining and I do not want my tutor ruined. If you are new here or you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button below and the notifications button. That is the bell, so that you'll be notified when I upload other content. What is happening today? So until next time, my people, bye.